welcome to our exclusive webinar on custom AI development using an app builder platform. In today's evolving digital landscape, application programming interfaces, so that is how we call API, right, are critical for enabling seamless data exchange, communication, and integration between applications. However, while standardized third-party APIs offer convenience, custom APIs provide unmatched flexibility. You can see in many cases. So it can be tailored to the specific needs of your application. So in this session, specifically, we will explore how you can leverage a powerful app builder platform to develop custom APIs that give you full control over your data and functionality. Whether you are looking to enhance real-time data exchange or improve user experience or connect your application with external services, custom APIs provide a robust solution. So in today's webinar, our speaker, Ganesh Kumar, so he is our associate R&D. He will guide you through the process of custom API development, focusing on key areas such as API security, token management, and the benefits of real-time data sharing. So here it's a key takeaways from this webinar include, which is understanding APIs and their importance, and custom APIs versus standard APIs. Developing APIs using the app builder platform, real-time data sharing for improved user experience, security, best practices, including token management. So we are happy to have you here today all, and looking forward to helping you harness the full potential of custom API development through this insightful session. Thank you once again. Over to you, Ganesh.
Yeah, thanks, Chandru. Thanks for your intro.
Yeah, you're welcome. We are happy to hear you.
Yeah. First of all, I would welcome everyone to today's webinar on custom API development using the app builder platform. As you know, myself Ganesh Kumar, and I'm an associate R&D with around 3 years of experience in Stack. So as Chandru said, in this session, we will be exploring the key concept of APIs and different between the custom and standard APIs, and how you can use our custom API builder to your application. And then we will also cover real-time data sharing, security, token management, and we conclude a session with a short demo. And I'm excited to walk you through this concept and show how you can leverage custom APIs for better integration and flexibility in your applications. So let's get started. So today's agenda is first thing, what is an API? I'll give you a basic introduction to what is API and how it will work in modern applications, and then followed by that the key concept of an API. I'm going to break down the fundamentals of basic API concepts like endpoints, request responses, and HTTP methods. And then I'll be going to explain difference between the custom APIs versus standard APIs, and followed by that we are going to discuss how the API enables real-time communications and data sharing between system and applications. So, and then the crucial part is security and token management. We are going to see an overview of securing the APIs like authentication and authorization and some token management strategies. And followed by that, finally, we'll conclude the session with a demo how we can going to build an API using our app builder platform. And then first thing, what is an API? So the API stands for Application Programming Interface. It is a set of rules and protocols that allows one application to interact with another. APIs are essential in enabling communication between different software systems such as web apps, or it may be mobile apps and any other services. For example, if you are going to request, you are going to make a request to the Spotify API. As you see here, So this is an on API endpoint provided by the Spotify. So if we pass the particular track ID and you get you hit the API means the this API will give some responses with details of this particular track. So and then these are the key concepts of an APIs. So this plays the huge roles in API concepts. So first thing is request and response. So the client makes a request to the API. So the server processes that request and send back a response usually with data or status code. Uh, for example, if you take some real world example, if you are using an hotel booking app, when you search for available rooms, the app sends the request to the hotel system. I need a available rooms, like that. Some request will be happening. So from the hotel system side, it will respond the list of available rooms. So this is the request and response. Request in the sense what we are, what kind of data we need, what data we need, and then accordingly the response should will be returned. And and then endpoints. Endpoints is nothing but endpoints are like specific doors to access informations in a system. So in this case also, if you hit slash if you hit slash available rooms means it will give the list of available rooms. So if you hit slash my bookings in the my booking means the API will give only your bookings. Or if you give slash rooms, it will give all the rooms available or booked or anything. So these endpoints is like a kind of doors to access information, yeah, in a system. And then methods is nothing but methods in I will explain in detail in upcoming slides. So methods basically it has a four type, it has multiple types. So first thing is get. So if you need some data from the any system means, so you need to make a get request. So it retrieves the list of available rooms from the hotel. So if you use post method means, so in this scenario if you are making a new booking request, so for this scenario we can use the for post methods. And then put is so if you already made a, booking request, so for example you need to change the check-in date, so you need to make a put request to update the existing data. And delete, so delete is used for you just need to your delete your booking means you can use deletes. So authentication and authorization. So authentication is verifying that you are who, like that. For example, if in most of the application you are using username and password. So if you successfully cleared in the sense if username and password are matched, so the authentic and then you are entering into the application. So that is the authentication. And the authorization in the sense even though if you are authenticated and entered in a in application, so specifically you have only limited to the particular modules. For example, if you are going to the banking application, you can only view the your accounts related data. For no others account related data, you can't view. So that is the authorization. And then response format. If you response format, if you give the request, so the response will be in a JSON format, or mostly some of the application they are using XML. So response format is what is the structure the response will be. So here as I said, request and response, the application will send the request, and then server will give back the response. And endpoints, as I said, slash orders is nothing but to get order information. This is the types of methods I explained. So still more types are there, but these are the majorly used by all industries. Uh, and then authentication I already explained. So let me explain quickly the standard versus custom API. So standard API, it is limited customization, must adhere to predefined structure and functionality. Custom API highly flexible, allows full control over endpoints or data and functionality. For example, if you are going to use a standard API, it is a delivered one. We can't make changes in top of that. So again, if you need to, we need to change in code, and again we need to deploy the API, and again it will going to reflect. So custom API is not like that. So we can modify the things on fly itself. So, and then built-in security, example for OAuth, but limited provider security option. Here, for one API provider is there, they might have only OAuth, or they might have only public. We need to use accordingly. But here in custom API, we can configure whether it will be a public or it will be an authenticated. So we can configure accordingly. So standard easier integrations with widely used software, often plug and play. So coming to the custom API, requires custom development and testing, but offers seamless integration with existing systems. And then providing provider controls performance with limitations like rate limits or latency. Here, custom APIs optimized for specific needs with control over rate limits and data handling. In custom APIs, we can handle the data. For example, we need to get only order ID, means we can get only start date, end date, like that, means we can get those fields alone in the response. Uh, Most example for standard API is Google Maps API for location services. So these Google Maps APIs are already delivered one. We can't make any changes over there. We just use consume the API, and we can use. And coming to the custom API, the custom APIs we can customize whatever we want. So real-time data sharing. So here I will take one example. Imagine you are ordering your food through a delivery app. So the app provides a real-time updates as your order progress. For example, order placed, as soon as you place the order, the app show it has been received by the restaurant. And then it will be out for delivery. Once the food is prepared, the app updates to show the delivery person is on the way. So and then order delivered. When the delivery is completed, the app instantly updates the status to show the order is delivered. So here what happens means data will be sharing real times. Data will be updating in real time in the DB, and the API call via API, it is fetching the real time data. So this is about the real-time data sharing and security and the token management. So security is a crucial aspect of an API development, particularly when sensitive data is involved. So this is the one of the crucial aspect, because when you are having a sensitive data, we need to made secure, and we don't need to expose that one. So in security, as I already explained, authentication and authorization involved a crucial, because yeah, when you log into banking app, you need to enter your username password. This process verifies your identity to ensure that only you can access your account. And then coming to the authorization, determining what actions the authenticated users allowed to perform, different roles and permissions can be defined in the API. So for authorization, the real world example, if you take, after logging into the banking app, you are authorized to you view your account balance and make transaction. However, you can't access the bank's internal systems because you don't have permission for that. And okay, let's dive into the demo and see how everything comes together in action. So this is our app builder platform. So here, one the token management will be the crucial part. So here, I already created one token for that for 30 days. So now I need to use some token for only 1 hour, means I can create the I can generate the token instantly. If you click the custom API, this module here it will be list the list of modules, and then we need to choose the expiry token. If no expiry in the sense, this token the generating token will be on, there is no expiry for that. And then this is for 1 year, 1 month, 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute. So for now I'm choosing the 1 hour, and then simply I click and generate token. So here the access token and refresh token will be generated. So the access token, I will explain where we are going to use this access token and refresh token. Before using that, I would like to share actual API builder. So here, this is the list of APIs I have created. So now I'm going to create a new API. So here, I'm going to give the display name. So it will be get all orders. So endpoint name, I'll be giving get all orders. Description to fetch the all order application. So here method here for this release we are having only a get method. In upcoming releases we will be having a post, put, delete, and patch of. Yeah, here the authentication plays a crucial role. Here, if we for now I am choosing the public. If I choose the public and I will expose this API, means it will be open to all. If any one of you can also hit the API and get the data. So I'm choosing already created one application like order management. So in application order management, I'm choosing the form. Here I already choose the order management. Here we have control over the data, which then data and all we need to show in the API. So if I choose order ID and order status, only these fields will be going to expose. So here response type, as of now we are having only JSON. We'll be adding XML in future. And we have one more options to capture the logs, whether it failure or it's success. So we have different types of log, and now as of now I'm going to choose more logs. So we can add some additional messages. Here I will, if I give message success, so instantly it will be replicating in the API. So I saved this. So just I'm copying this, and so I'm going to switch staging server. So here the list of orders. I'll show this data where it is fetching from. So this is the order management application, and this is the data. I have over around 18 data over here. So see, so those 18 data will be replicated here, and additional messages I gave there. So message success, it is coming here. Additionally, the status code will be there. So again, I need to add one more key to that. Again, I'm going to edit that thing. Get all orders. Edit. So I'm going to add order priority. So I'm updating this. So order priority is coming. So this is how this is how seamlessly we can we can fetch the data, and we have a control over the data. So now this is an public. So now I'm going to make this as a authenticated on secured API. For this I'm choosing this OAuth. So once I'm changing this to OAuth and update, if I hit means, see authorization missing, it is coming. So for this now I'm going to generate it. I need to go to generate token management, and I need to generate a token. So this is the token I already created. So just I'm copying this, go to authorization, I will pass as a bearer token. Sorry. Actually. So with this token only, it will begin. If I put some random token also, it won't take. So it will show definitely invalid authorization code. So this is a most secure one. With this token only, the user can fetch the data. So let us see how to in detail how to what is the client secret and the generating token. The client secret is nothing but for each module it will be there will be a client id and client secrets. So with this client id and client secret only, you can make a request to the generate token. You can either generate a token via this platform, or else if you want as a API also, we can provide. If you feel following these details and you just hit the API, means these tokens and all you can get via the API. So I'm going to pass this client ID and client secret. So module I'm choosing. Okay, actually this is a non-production server, so here some data mismatches are happening. So when it goes to production, this will be in perfect thing. So with this refresh token, again we can revoke the token. So if we don't want this token, if this token is exposed to someone, means immediately we can revoke the token and we can get a new token by using this refresh token. To revoke the or to get a new token, we need to pass these many things. One is client ID, client secret, and refresh token, which we are using this. And then to revoke the existing token, the same thing, current access token you need to pass, which token you are going to revoke. So if you pass these many things, so immediately it will revoke, and you can get a refresh token or get a new token. uh, any queries from this? Anybody?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, Ganesh. So there is few questions from the audience.
Yeah, Chandra.
Yeah. And the first question is, how can we implement custom APIs for our specific business needs? I will repeat again. How can we implement custom APIs for our specific business needs?
So for your specific business needs, so you need to create an application according to your business. So for this, I take an order, some simple order example. So if a client for clients requirements, they need to come up with an requirement, and we will be giving we will be building one app, and accordingly we will be building the API for the requirements, and we'll give the API to them.
That's good. So the next question is, how do you ensure the security of our data when using our API? I think so. It's a good question. So how do you ensure the security of our data when using our API?
Yeah, as I showed in demo, so the API is end-to-end secured. So until then, you expose your client secrets and on the tokens, so no one can check get your data through the API or wherever it is. So the client need to secure their tokens and secure their client secrets and those things. So with that token only, the data will be exposing.
So sounds clear, Ganesh. And the next question is, how do you support error handling and troubleshooting when using our API. I will repeat
Yeah.
again. How do you support error handling and troubleshooting when using our API?
Yeah, we are having an option. We are having an option to capture the logs. So there will be a three types of logs. One is no logs. If the user clicks on no logs, means though no logs will be captured. If the user clicks on summary in the sense, so the limited logs will be available. If any errors are occurred or any crashes are happened, immediately it will be getting captured and will be showing to the user as well.
Okay. And the next question is how to revoke the existing API token and get a new token. I repeat again, how to revoke the existing API token and get a new token.
Yeah, the client need to be the end user need to be send the one API request to including the client ID and client secret and current active token. With that, if they hit with correct data, so immediately the token will be getting expired and a new token will be given. So with that new token, they can use for the APIs.
Yeah, sounds good. And the next question is what are the response format currently supporting? I repeat again,
Uh,
what are the response format currently supporting?
Actually, for this release, we have only the JSON format. In future, we will be having XML. Uh, as of now, only JSON is there.
Okay. And the next question is what is the difference between authentication and authorization? Repeat again. What is the difference between authentication and authorization?
Yeah, as I already explained, the authentication is nothing but an we are logging with our credentials. Once successful login, it is also we are authenticated. So the authorization is it is related to the roles. So if you user log into the system and user should be see their kind of details only. For if I logged in and someone's details it is showing means, so there is a problem in authorization. So this is the difference between authentication and authorization.
Yes. And the final question, what future developments do you plan? I mean, do you have planned for your API? So I'll repeat again. What future developments do you have planned for your API?
Now we are having only get, but post put and delete it is in line. So in upcoming releases, we'll be going to deliver those things. Now we are just fetching the data. In upcoming releases, we can add the data through the API to this app builder platform, and then we can make an update already for that already inserted data, and then we can delete the data as well. So these are in pipeline. So soon we will be releasing those.
So, so we have a few more couple of questions, but due to the time constraint, like fee to connect with us for any kind of a business related inquiry to info@kovaion.com. About Kovaion. So at Kovaion, we redefine excellence in personalized solutions across HRM, ERP, CRM, and app development. As a leading managed service provider in IT and BFSI, we excel in delivering transformative experiences, boasting accolades like being the foremost in APAC for Oracle HCM cloud implementation and trusted by global Fortune 500 companies. With a global footprint spanning 45 plus countries and over 210 engagements. So we Kovaion operates from 5 global delivery centers with a talented workforce of 250 plus employees. Our expertise encompasses Oracle PeopleSoft Enterprises, Oracle HCM Cloud, Oracle Fusion Applications, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, Oracle ERP Cloud, and Oracle Talio. And our key offerings It's end-to-end digital transformation, experts in PeopleSoft, Oracle Cloud, and Taleo. Cloud transformation, AI, automation, and emerging tech development. So experience innovation with Kovaion. So where the agility meets intelligence for unparalleled results in your digital journey. So once again, feel free to connect with us for any kind of business related inquiry to info@kovaion.com. We are always happy to help you. Thank you once again. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you all.
Yeah, thanks.